Hello. Thanks again for joining me. Sorry that I wasn't able to do this class live, but I know that some of you guys really enjoy the recording, so I'm glad we're able to make it happen, at least in that way. We're going to go ahead and get started. We're going to start in a comfortable seated posture, so you can take any comfortable seated posture that works for you. Any seated posture that allows you to keep your spine vertical without too much squeezing happening in the core. We'll turn the palms up to face the ceiling. We'll touch the thumbs to the pointer fingers. We'll just let the backs of the hands rest on the thighs. Push the shoulder blades into the backs of the ribs on both sides and set the bottom of the jaw parallel to the floor. I like to start with my eyes closed, but you might not. The important thing is that we're going to turn the attention to the breath. So we'll start to notice the breath. Sound and sensation. Make sure we're stepping into the pauses between each respiratory movement. We'll just take this time to allow ourselves to arrive. Remember that for the next 60 minutes, entirely dedicated to sensation. The next 60 minutes, nothing matters except for the things that are found on your mat. We're just going to start rocking forward and back, little movements at first. Centered in the center of the chest. Relax the neck so that the head sort of falls slowly forward and back. Excellent. On this next inhale, we'll rock back. And on the next exhale, we'll round forward. You can make your way up onto all four. We'll set the palms and the fingers flat on the mat. Right under the shoulders. And you'll notice that the pointer and the index finger make a V, and we'll turn that V of the pointer and the index finger directly towards the front. What that allows us to do is ground the radius and the ulna of both wrists. We'll also take a moment, we'll bend the elbows and just twist the palms into that, really flatten the palms. And then as you straighten the elbows, again, pointer and index finger, the tips of pointer and index finger parallel to the front of the mat. We'll grab the mat with the balls of the feet as well. Inhale, lift the head and the tailbone, and this becomes a cow pose. And we'll exhale, we're going to hold that cow pose and push back into a stretch in the soles of the feet. The next exhale, we'll round the spine. We'll push up into a cat pose. We'll hold that cat and we'll go forward and stretch the wrist. Again, on the inhale, we come back to our cow. And again, as we exhale, we'll hold that cow, we'll rock back, stretch the soles of the feet. You can close your eyes here. As you exhale, flatten the lungs, round the spine, we rock up. Cat and hold. And then we push forward. So that as you inhale, we're going to rock back to a tabletop posture. We're going to lift the feet. We'll just turn both feet over towards the right side so that we can sit down and the right foot comes out under the left knee. We'll have the right shin parallel to the front of the mat. We'll send the right hand back. We'll just take a seated twist. You can see this left knee pushing the sole of the right foot, and the gaze goes back over the right shoulder. Excellent. As I exhale now, I'll turn back towards the front. I'll bend that left knee, bring the left foot forward. I'm going to grab the sole of the left foot with the right hand. And first, I'll actually use both hands, just pull back towards the chest. Then as I exhale, I'll extend the left leg any amount. And then I'll go left hand back. So you have a twist in the other direction. We'll take one more inhale here. And as you exhale, we'll drop the right heel down on the center of the mat, not quite towards the front. This right shin, sorry, that's the left heel. The right shin is still across the mat. I'll use my fingertips. I'll push the weight so I can slide up over the right knee. One hand on each side of left foot. I'll extend right leg back. We'll come right back to a low lunge. I'll stay on fingertips. And I'll push back into my right heel, stretch my right calf. And as I exhale, I'll drop that right knee. I'll push now forward. I'll set first right palm on the mat. I'm going to pull this left knee in towards the center of the chest. Then I'll set the left palm flat. I'll keep the hips pushing down and forward, the shoulder blades into the back. Exhale, straighten that left leg. You might have to slide the left heel forward. Again, a little bit of a hamstring stretch. And we'll come out nice and slow. Again, you might have to slide the heel back. We'll grab mat with the ball of the right foot. Inhale, straighten right leg. Exhale, we'll slide back to downward dog. This first downward dog. Extra wiggly. Good. Inhale, lift the heels round the spine. We'll rock forward into plank. Exhale, drop knees first, then the tops of the feet, sink the hips, relax the glutes, keep the arms straight. So we have that soft upward dog. And as you exhale, we round to our cat. All the way back to a child's pose. And I'll make it an extended child's pose by walking my hands forward. A little extension through the spine before I drop the head. And on my next exhale, I'll roll right back up onto all four, right into a cat pose. Inhale for cow, lift the head, lift the tailbone. Again, we'll lift the feet. So I lift the feet. I just turn both feet to the right side this time. So this, especially this left foot in behind the right knee, I'll drop left glute down. You might have to reorganize the feet on that right knee so that the sole of the left foot touches the right knee. We'll send left hand back, and I'll just lightly pull on that left knee. Gaze goes back over left shoulder. On the inhale, we'll turn back towards the front. I grab this time right knee. I'll use left hand on sole of right foot, and I'll pull for a second, maybe both hands, just pulling that right knee back in towards the chest. Nice and slow. Extend right leg. And extend right arm back. Send the gaze back with it. Excellent. I'll turn back towards the front as I bend the right knee. I set the right heel on the mat. The left shin stays across the mat. I'll push on fingertips. Weight rocks up over that left knee, right onto the right foot. I grab the mat with the ball of the left foot. Straighten left leg. I'll stay on fingertips. We have a low lunge. And as I exhale, I'll drop left knee, top of left foot, hips go forward. I'll set first left palm on that. I'll push this right knee in towards the center of the chest before dropping the right palm. And I'll keep the weight, the hips pushing forward. Inhale, push forward, exhale. Straighten that right leg. Any amount. Excellent. So this is a half straddle. My left femur should be vertical. It's not quite there. Inhale, I'll come right back to the front of the mat. I'll grab the mat with the ball of the left foot, straighten the leg on. Inhale. Exhale, we slide back to downward dog again. You'll notice I'm not moving my legs yet. I'm letting the heart sway forward and back. Relax the neck, close the eyes, let the head swing. Inhale, lift the heels, round the spine. We rock forward to plank. Exhale, knees and tops of feet. Hips low, head high, soft upward dog. Exhale, all the way back to an extended child's pose. Walk the hands slowly to the front. Push the palms into the mat. Push the hips down to the heels. Get nice extension through the spine. And use your exhale to roll right back up into a cat. Inhale for cow. Exhale for downward dog. Center the 2 feet at the back of the mat, and we'll slide left foot back and up as we lift left foot. We'll also lift left hip. We'll bend left knee. This becomes scorpion dog. You have a tendency to twist your chest here like I did. We'll just bring the chest back to parallel. We'll gaze under the right arm to see the left foot. Big inhale, lift that left leg. And as you exhale, left foot forward, just inside the left hand, we'll let this left hand slide up. The left shin will extend left arm up. This becomes easy twist. Big inhale, lift left hand. Exhale, bring right knee in to the outside of the left heel. And we'll twist and sit down, right glute and then left. And we're going to end up facing the left side of the mat for our double pigeon here. We'll scoot this right heel forward so this right under the left knee. Both shins now parallel to the left edge of the mat. Inhale, lift your head. And as you exhale, we're going to turn the gaze towards the front. The right hand slides forward. We'll lift left elbow. Exhale, left elbow now to the sole of the left foot. And what happened? My left glute rolled off the mat. So I'm going to push the elbow into the foot, push my left glute back down to the mat, and then relax my neck. Get deep into the hips here. Good. Relax. Exhale, we'll just slide. And we'll grab now left foot with left hand. We're going to stay facing that left side of the mat. Again, we turn the left foot forward. This knee stays bent. We'll inhale to extend. We extend right arm off to the right side. Big inhale here. As you exhale, we just bend that left knee again. We set it on the center of the mat. We'll use hands and fingers for balance. We stand up on left leg. Inhale, lift the right leg. There's your standing straddle. Exhale, bend right knee, touch the nose. Inhale, extend. Exhale, knee to nose. Let's do 3 more. Inhale. And so on the inhale, the ball of the right foot goes back to the back of the mat. The right palm pushes down. We'll have this right arm engaged. We'll relax the left arm. Just lift, let it hang. Exhale, we have left palm pushing down, left arm engaged. We lift the right arm, let it hang. Both palms flat now. We twist it into our low lunge. The right heel goes back. We squeeze the belly button into the spine. Push the head forward. Exhale, straighten that left leg any amount. You'll see my right heel is not on that. Inhale, I'll come back towards the front. Exhale, I'll slide right back up into my scorpion dog. Good. Inhale, lift, and this time, as we exhale, we bring that left knee forward and push it into the left elbow. You'll see my left shin is parallel to the floor. I'll hold this, inhale. Exhale, right back to plank. Inhale and plank. Exhale, knees, tops of the feet, sink the hips, relax the glutes. Exhale, we round through cat. All the way back to our extended child's pose. We'll do a back to front vinyasa. So lift the head, turn the gaze forward. On the exhale, let the chin slide. Flat on the stomach first. Then we pull up through cobra. All the way back. to downward dog. Very nice. Adho Mukha Svanasana. It feels better. It feels better each time I roll through it. Still bending the knees a little bit. I've been skiing for a week, so my legs are quite tight. We're going to center the 2 feet. And on the inhale, we'll lift right leg. As we do, we'll lift right hip. We'll bend the knee. We'll point towards the left side for our scorpion dog going the other way. Big inhale, lift that right leg. As you exhale, we set right foot forward, just inside the right hand. We'll let that right hand slide up the outside of the right shin. We'll extend right arm up. Turn the gaze up. You have that easy twist. Big inhale, lift the right hand. And this movement that's important is in the left knee. We slide left knee forward, just behind the right heel, and we'll sit and pivot to face the right edge of the mat. I'm just going to turn to face you. We'll have now both shins parallel to the right edge of the mat. Double pigeon here. You can let your arms hang, lift your head. Turn the gaze back towards the front. Use the left hand on the front of the mat. We'll lift right arm. We'll spin that right elbow forward to the sole of the right foot. And again, my right glute has rolled off the mat. So I'll push now, right elbow into the sole of the right foot. I'll drop that right glute back down to the mat. Takes really a while to sink into this. And as you come out, we just let the right hand, elbow, forearm slide up the right foot. We'll grab right foot with right hand. We'll turn the sole of the foot to face that right side. We'll extend that right leg any amount. And then we'll go left arm back. Go the toes if you'd like. To come out, we just bend the right knee. We turn back towards the front. We center that right foot. We'll use hands for balance. As we stand up on right leg, we uncross left. And we'll lift that left leg up into our standing straddle. Big inhale, lift left leg. Exhale, left knee to nose. Inhale, extend, lift. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, extend, and lift. I think that leaves 2 more. Good, big inhale. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, we'll step back. Left palm flat, left arm engaged. We let the right arm hang. And we spin right shoulder, right palm down. We push on right hand, right arm. We let the left arm hang. We rock. So we twist it into our low lunge again. Big inhale here. And as you exhale, lift. Lift your right leg. We'll come right back to our scorpion dog. Inhale, we lift. Exhale, right knee comes forward, pushes into the right elbow. Inhale back to plank, hold. Soft upward dog, knees, hips, glutes relaxed. We round through our cat on the exhale. Back to our child's pose, extended child's pose. The hands go forward, back to front vinyasa. Inhale here. Exhale, you have to push hard on the palms to make this happen. Let the chin slide. We'll set ourselves flat. And then we'll roll right through Cobra. All the way back. Back to downward dog. We'll center the 2 feet. Again, we'll bend the knees as we send the gaze forward. That's an inhale. Exhale, it's one big step. Left foot comes forward between the hands. Again, we push up onto the fingertips. Inhale here. As you exhale, we'll bend the right knee. We'll cross right foot behind the midline. We'll bind left hand on right foot. These right fingertips stay on the mat so we can kick that right foot into the left hand. push hard, inhale here, exhale, we hold that bind, and we stand up into our revolved dancing Lord Shiva pose. Good. Big inhale here. As you exhale, we release this right leg. We'll grab right knee with right hand, pull it up first, and that's going to make it a little bit easier to bring this left hand to the front now. So same foot on the same hand, just we've gone from back to front. You can extend the leg halfway first, or then all the way. Right hand can go back as well. If you really want, you can spin the gaze back. Big inhale here. Exhale, we'll release just by bending the right knee and setting the sole of the right foot in against the left thigh. I'll touch the thumbs together first, then the pointer fingers, ring fingers, or middle fingers, ring fingers, pinky fingers, all 10 fingertips together just in front of the hips, the pelvis. Good. Excellent. Big inhale here. We'll turn the knee towards the front so that as you exhale, we go ball of the right foot back. The 10 fingertips stay together. We keep the head, the chest, the shoulders vertical, the forearms parallel to the floor. See my right knee is bent. I'll straighten my right knee as I push my left elbow back. I'll hold this next inhale. Exhale, palms come together. I set right elbow on left knee. Good. Big inhale here. Exhale, I'm just going to float up off that left knee and I'll pivot. The other way, it will be left elbow now into left knee. Then I'll extend right arm up. Left hand will go down. I'll spin right heel down to the mat. So you have a sunken side angle pose. Big inhale, lift right hand. As you exhale, drop right knee, top of right foot. Let right hand slide back to front. We'll push hard on that left foot and we'll lift into Kapyasana. Excellent. Big inhale, open your chest. Exhale, palms to the mat. Inhale, ball of the right foot. Exhale, we slide right back to downward dog. Downward dog is going to get 4 breaths. Inhale, we lift the heels, we round the spine, we rock forward into plank. Before you move out of plank, set your palms under your shoulders. Inhale here. Exhale, knees, chest, chin to the mat. Inhale, lift the hips. Exhale, flatten yourself out. Inhale, we roll through cobra. Exhale all the way back to downward dog. Give this a few breaths here. Now bring the feet together. Inhale, bend the knees. Exhale, one big step. Right foot comes forward. Right away, we push up onto fingertips. Inhale here. As you exhale, left hand stays on the mat. The left knee bends. We cross it behind the midline and we kick. Left foot into right hand. This left hand stays grounded either on the fingertips or a brick. We kick. Left foot into left hand. Straighten that right leg as much as you can. Inhale here. Exhale, we push. Left foot into right hand. Let that lift head, chest, shoulders as we push forward into our dancing Lord Shiva pose. Revolve dancing Lord Shiva pose. Parita Natrajasana. Good, one more inhale here. Exhale, we release. That left knee comes forward. We grab left knee with left hand, pull it up and in. And then we'll bring that right hand forward to grab the sole of the left foot. We turn the sole of the foot forward first, and then extend the leg in your mouth. We extend left arm back. Good. You can turn the gaze back if you'd like. One more inhale here. Exhale, we just bend that left knee. We'll set the left foot on the right thigh. Again, thumbs come together first. Pointer fingers, middle fingers, ring fingers, pinky fingers, 10 fingertips together, just in front of the hips. Excellent. Good. And so on the inhale, we spin that left knee forward as you exhale. Ball of the left foot goes back. Also, we keep the spine vertical, the forearms parallel to the floor. Right elbow goes back. Inhale here, gaze can go back. Exhale, drop left elbow to right knee and palms together. Big inhale here. On the exhale, we float and pivot. So now it's right elbow inside right knee. Then right hand comes down, left hand goes up. And so there's our sunken side angle on the other side. Inhale, lift that left hand. As you exhale, bend left knee, drop left knee, let left hand swing back. And then forward, we push hard on right foot. We open into Kapiasana. Big inhale, open your chest on the exhale, palms to the mat. We grab the mat with the ball of the left foot. Inhale, straighten left leg. Exhale, slide right foot back. We come right back to downward dog. Inhale, lift the heels. Round the spine, we'll send head, chest, shoulders forward into plank. Exhale, knees, chest, chin to the mat, Ashtangasana. Inhale, lift your hips any amount. Exhale, melt flat into the mat. Inhale, we roll through Cobra. All the way back to downward dog. Excellent. This time we take a bend in the knees. We send the gaze forward. Hop or walk. 2 feet to the front of the mat. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. We'll lift the toes. Just grab the toes a little bit. Pull on the toes. Inhale, bend the knees. Let the hands slide back to front. Sink the hips, lift the head. Utkatasana, chair pose. Excellent. Hips low now, head high. As you exhale, we stand up on left leg, left hand to the center of the chest. We'll rock right hand back to the right foot. So we did a revolved Lord Shiva's pose. Now we'll just do a regular one as we have right hand on right foot. Kick that foot into the hand. Big inhale here. And as you exhale, we'll release. The left arm comes down to the side. We hold that right hand on the right foot and we'll place right knee behind the left calf. The right shin parallel to the floor, hands to the center of the chest first. I'm going to drop left hand to left thigh. I'll inhale, extend right arm forward. Exhale, right elbow bent to the left knee. And that is how we'll open into our spinal twist. We have revolved crouching Shiva. Big inhale here. Exhale, ball of the right foot to the back of the mat. Inhale, hands back and together. Exhale, we spin out of that spinal twist. So we arrive in Warrior Two. As we do, we lift head, chest, shoulders. We open the hips and the chest to face the right side of the room. The gaze faces right as well. Lift the head, close the eyes. Exhale, just spin the face, eyes closed towards the front. Good. Inhale, left palm faces up. Exhale, we rock back into reverse warrior. Use this right hand on the back of the right knee. Inhale here. Exhale, we'll bend the left elbow. Let the whole chest, the spine follow the left elbow. We'll lean forward just like we're going into our sunken side angle again, but instead, we'll take that bind back behind the left thigh. Turn the right shoulder up, turn the gaze up. Good. As I exhale, I'll release. I'll set right hand on the mat first. This left hand is going to come forward, and I'm going to cross the left elbow, the left arm, in front of the left shin. So this left knee is pushing into the back of the left elbow. Good. I'll grab an inhale here. Exhale again, left knee pushing into left elbow, left shin parallel to the floor. Inhale, extend up and back, three-legged dog. There's a straight line now from the ball of the foot to the crown of the head. I'll hold that straight line. As I inhale, I push head, chest, shoulders forward, holding that straight line. Left foot will drop. As the head comes forward, I'll end in a plank. Inhale in plank. Exhale, knees, chest, chin to the mat. Inhale, lift the hips. Exhale, flatten myself out. Inhale, I rock through cobra. All the way back. Back to downward dog. Excellent. Again, the feet come together. Again, I'll bend the knees. I'll send the gaze forward. Up or walk. The feet to the front of the mat. 2 feet between 2 hands. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. On the inhale, bend the knees, drop the seat. Lift the head, the chest, the shoulders. There's our Utkatasana on the other side. Good. One more big inhale here. Exhale, we stand up on right leg. It's right hand at the center of the chest. Left hand to left foot. Getting ready for our Natrajasana. Bend the right knee. Push the heart forward as we kick. Left foot into left hand. Big inhale. Excellent. And as you exhale, we hold on. This right hand comes into the right side. Left knee to the back of the right calf. Left shin parallel to the floor. Hands to the center of the chest first. That's crouching Shiva. I'll set right hand on right thigh. Inhale, extend left arm forward. Exhale, contract into that left elbow to right knee. And we push into our spinal. Inhale, extend left arm back. Exhale, right hand, hands go back and together. Big inhale here, which means exhale, we push up and out. We open into warrior 2, gaze to the side. Inhale, lift the head, close the eyes. Exhale, spin the face forward. We'll give our warrior 2 a few breaths. Good. We'll turn that right palm up to face the ceiling. We'll fix the gaze in the palm of the right hand. Left hand on the back of the left knee. Big inhales here. Exhale, bend the right elbow. Let the whole chest, the whole spine follow that bent right elbow as we rock forward. Excellent. We take that bind. Good. One more big inhale here as you exhale. It's the left hand that comes down first. We let the right hand slide. It comes in front of the right shin. We cross. Yeah. So we release, crosses in front of the right shin so that the right knee now pushes back into the back of the right elbow. Inhale here. Exhale, bend that right knee. Push knee into elbow. Hold the inhale. Exhale, extend. Right leg up. Again, we have that straight line between the head and the ball of the right foot. Inhale. And we slowly rock forward, holding that straight line. As we drop the toes, the head goes forward. Inhale here. Exhale, knees, chest, chin, Ashtangasana. Inhale, lift the hips. Exhale, flat. Inhale, cobra. All the way back. To downward dog. Give this a few breaths here. In this downward dog. And then we'll bring the 2 feet together. We'll lift left leg first for a 3-legged dog. Inhale, lift a little higher as you exhale. Bring the left leg forward, turn the left shin across the mat to sink deeper into your pigeon. Slide your right knee back. Lift your head. I'll take a little twist. As we drop the head, the chest, the shoulders, we'll set the back of the right hand on the center of the mat. Then the right hand slides off to the left side, the right elbow on the center of the mat. And if you can, the right shoulder on the center of the mat. We'll extend left arm up. And if you can send that left hand behind the back and grab the right hip. Maybe the left toes. Oh, release the left arm first. We'll just rock everything over to the left side so that we can swing the right foot forward. Right foot comes to the front of the left knee. We'll push right sits bone down first. We'll send right hand back. Left hand goes up. That's an inhale. Exhale, it's left elbow to right knee. And we take our seated spinal twist here, Ardha Matsyendrasana. We can release, turn back towards that right foot. We'll lift the sole of the right foot. We'll grab right foot, right hand. We'll take a counter twist. Inhale, lift the head. Exhale, fold. Just uncross the legs. And we'll bring the soles, the feet together. Grab the toes with the hands. Inhale, lift your head. Exhale, round spine. Fold. Exhale on the inhale. Now we roll back up to a seat. We'll separate the feet. Keep the heels together and we'll just roll slowly back down onto the back. We'll turn the soles of the feet up to face the ceiling for a happy baby pose, and we'll start rocking from side to side. What we'll do is we'll rock far enough that the left knee touches off the left side. As we do, we'll extend the right leg up. We come back across. We touch the right leg, extend the left leg. Excellent. Just one more of each. And we'll come back to our happy baby. We'll just set the feet flat on the mat, just below the hips. Push the elbows into the mat, point the fingers up, take an inhale here. Exhale, we'll scoop the hips, turn the tailbone up, bring the shoulder blades together. We'll push up into a bridge pose. Center the right foot. Well, bend that left knee. If you can, extend the left leg up. You see my hands are supporting my hips. That makes it a lot easier. If you want to work a little bit harder, you can have the hands on the mat. Big inhale, we'll lift a little bit higher. As you exhale, we cross left heel to right knee. As we roll the spine back down to the mat, we grab both of those knees, thread the needle here. Keep the legs crossed just as they are. Set the sole of the right foot on the mat. Keep the left leg hooked just like it is on the right knee. We turn the left knee across. We extend the left arm. We have our spinal twist. To come out, we grab the left knee and pull it up to the chest as we extend the right leg forward. Supta Pavanmuktasana. Hold on to this left knee. We'll use the exhale to rock back up to a seat. Keep the left leg bent, the right leg extended. Janu Shirshasana is a half forward fold. Excellent. Rock back up to a seat. We're going to take a gate pose. Left hand swings back. We lift the hips. We lift the heart. Big inhale. Exhale, left glute comes down to the mat. Look, my right leg is to the front, but I'm going to spin it back as the hands go forward. That's going to allow me to come back up closer where we started in that pigeon. We have the right foot back. We uncross left leg. We'll find our downward dog first. Inhale, lift the heels, round the spine, we rock forward into plank. Exhale, knees, chest, chin to the mat. Inhale, lift the hips. Exhale, flat. Inhale, we roll through cobra. All the way back to downward dog. Excellent. Again, that's going to get a few breaths. And then we'll center the feet. We'll lift this time right leg, knee straight, foot pointed, toes flexed. Big inhale, lift that right leg as you exhale. Bring right leg forward and turn shin across the mat. To sink deeper into your pigeon, we slide the left knee back. We'll hold the head, the chest, shoulders vertical. And then as we start to lean into our pigeon, we'll set the back of the left hand just under the chest, and we'll slide left hand to the right side. The left elbow comes down. And if you can, the left shoulder comes down. We'll extend the right arm up. Or you can bind behind the back. My knee's giving me trouble on this side. I can't quite get that foot, but that's okay. Big inhale. And on the exhale, we release the hand. We rock everything over to the right side. It's going to allow us to bring this left foot forward to the front. Yeah, left foot to the forward to the front of the right knee. We'll send left hand back. Inhale, we extend right arm up. Exhale, we take that Ardha Matsyendrasana, or that seated spinal twist going the other way. I'm going to take that bind again. You don't have to. Excellent. Regardless, we'll just come out slow. We'll take that counter twist. So we turn towards the left foot. Grab left foot with left hand. Inhale, lift. Exhale, round. Inhale now. Nice and slow. Lift the head. Well, uncross the legs. Sorry, I forgot myself there for a moment. It's always embarrassing when that happens when it's being recorded, but take comfort in knowing that very few people ever watch these recordings. They'll find our seated butterfly first. We'll roll forward into it this time. And then we'll roll back up. We'll separate the toes, keep the heels together. Again, we're going to go back down into our happy baby. And again, we're going to rock it. Left knee touches as I extend right leg. Right leg touches as I extend left knee. Excellent. And we'll come back to the center. Just pull the feet down. Really open the hips. We'll bring the soles of the feet together. And we're just going to take a reclining butterfly for a moment. Relax the hips here. Let the weight of the knees open the hips. And then we'll bring the knees together. Set the feet flat. Set the elbows on the mat. Fingers pointed up. Inhale here. Exhale, we lift the hips. We scoop the pelvis so that the tailbone turns up. We'll bring the shoulder blades together. You can grab the hands with the hips with the hands if you like. If you do that, we'll make it a lot easier to lift this right leg. You can also work a little bit harder. Let the hands on the mat. Big inhale. Lift that right leg. As you exhale, we come down. We cross right heel to left knee. We'll grab that left knee. We'll pull both legs, both knees up towards the chest. Exhale, release. Let the left foot find the mat. Keep the right heel crossed on the left knee, and we'll just turn over into our spinal twist. Extend the right arm and gaze right. To come out, we just extend left leg and we pull that right knee up towards the chest with both hands for our Pavamuktasana, Supta Pavamuktasana. Inhale here. Exhale, we push and roll back up. Keep right foot inside left thigh. Inhale, lift your head. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, roll back up to a seat. Both legs towards the front. And as you exhale, take Paschimottanasana. Seated forward fold. Exhale the heels. Slide and roll back up to a seat. Take any seat that you like. Turn the palms up to face the ceiling. Touch the thumbs, the pointer fingers. Again, we'll touch the remaining 3 fingers of both hands together. And then the tips of the 2 circles come together when we relax. Just rest that in the thighs. Close your eyes. And then we'll come back to the breath. Inhale to a pause. Exhale to a pause. In to pause. Out to pause. In to pause. Out to pause. In. Out. In. Out. One more big inhale. A nice long hold. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. We'll just sink down into a child's pose. Nice and slow. Let the hips just shift to one side or the other. I'll go right past the seat. And right back down onto our backs, the knees bent. We'll massage the back. I already did our spinal twist, but we're going to do another one. We'll just do an open one. So keep the knees bent. Set one foot on each side of the mat. We'll just tilt both knees over towards the right side as we extend the left arm and gaze left. We'll then lift the right foot. The right knee stays bent. We just lift the right foot and hook right foot on left knee and just relax now. To come out, we unhook that right foot. We come back up, knees bent, one foot on each side of the mat. We'll just let the knees sway for a moment. And we'll sway both knees over to the left side. Gaze goes to the right. We lift the left foot. We hook that left foot on the right knee. Slowly unhook. That left knee will come back to our center. We'll just let the knees sway from side to side for a moment. And then we'll slide the feet towards the front. And we'll get ready now for Shavasana. Turn the palms up to face the ceiling. Set the shoulder blades under the back. We'll lift the chin, the point of the chin a little bit more pointed up so we have this open airway here. And then close your eyes. Just give yourself to the stillness. I'll leave you 3 minutes. And I'll call you back here after. Just start now to call ourselves back into movement. Hands and feet beginning to move. Then arms and legs. Extend the arms back beyond the head, bend the knees, take an inhale here. Exhale, we just roll off onto the left side. Inhale here. Exhale, we roll back up to a seat. And as we always do, with one breath each for the last 4 chakras. Inhale, extend the arms up. Exhale, hands to the center of the chest. Inhale here at Anahata, pure love. Exhale, Hands to the throat. Inhale here at Vishuddhi, pure communication. Exhale, hands to the forehead. Inhale here at Ajna, awareness. Exhale, we turn the palms up to face the ceiling, the hands sitting just above the head, thumbs and pointer fingers touching. Inhale here at Sahasrara, enlightenment. Exhale. Namaste. Merci beaucoup. Thank you very much. See you all next week.